What's up, YouTube? You checking out the Frequent Flyer, and this is my white SBego US Repeller coaxial helicopter. Now, right off the bat, I'm going to say I really didn't have any plans on purchasing this thing. I just happened to be browsing eBay, you know, checking out the deals to see what kind of deals I can find on there. And I saw this thing being bidded on, and the max bid was about $8. And there was only like 2 minutes left of bidding, so I figured that was a pretty low price for the listing to be about to end. So I figured maybe I'll just try to, you know, I'll just have some fun and, you know, bid on this thing and see if I can win it. So I set my max bid at $11 and waited to the counter to count down to about 5 seconds and place my bid, and I ended up winning this thing to my surprise. I really didn't think that I would win it, so I ended up winning this thing, and I didn't think much of it. I didn't think it was going to be a good helicopter, and when it arrived and I flew it, I find it to be a very nice coaxial helicopter. This thing is really stable. It has a very stable hover. Sometimes I can get this thing to hover and you can barely see that it's moving. And it has a nice yaw rate. The yaw is proportional, so you can fly nice circuits. You can hit wide turns with this, and also you can hit small, you know, close quarter turns. You can just hover and pirouette. This thing is really nice. It flies really nice. It's really light. It has some power saving feature they talk about in the instructions and on the box. And well, I don't have the box anymore, unfortunately, but on the box it talked about some power saving feature, and I'm guessing that it really works because this thing flies pretty long. I get maybe about 11 to 12 minutes, maybe even more, of flight time out of this. And it has bright LEDs that flash on here. I really would rather the LEDs just be white in the front and have a toggle to turn it off and on, but I guess you can't win everything, you know, at such a low price. I'm grateful that it's this great of a flyer. The transmitter, this is the transmitter. The transmitter is not really too big. It's not too small. It's really simple. It looks like the thumb pads are modded. And actually, these thumb pads are quite comfortable to me. I like the way they feel. It has 3 channels that you can switch to A, B, and C. You know, if you want to fly more than one helicopter at the same time. It takes 6 AA batteries, and you have the option here to charge from the transmitter, but I hardly ever do that because I like to preserve the battery of the transmitter. And it comes with a USB charger as well, and it goes in right here in this little port. And that's all I really have to say about this helicopter. I mean, I never heard of this brand SBego before, but apparently they make some nice flying helicopters, coaxials anyway. So without any further ado, let's check out the flight footage of this thing. Okay, this is the indoor flight of the SBego US Repeller, and I already have it binded to the transmitter. We're going to just take off from the floor here. You can see this thing is pretty stable. That's a hands-off hover there. Let's see, the yaw rate is nice. It flies forward pretty well, so let me get it up. Flies forward pretty well. see the yaw's proportional. You can fly nice wide circuits. Let's see how fast it flies backwards. That's backwards flight. Let's see forward flight again. It looks like I need some trim. There it is. See how stable we can get this thing hovering. It looks like it's still drifting upwards, but I guess that's all there is to show about this helicopter. It's a really nice flyer. I really like it a lot. And for $11 you can't beat that. So there it is, the SBego US Repeller. Thanks for watching.